Here we're looking at the series that we've all been waiting for, at least myself personally, Q9 China versus Tribe Gaming North America. Hey Tech, I really appreciate you taking the time to answer a couple questions with me. Being the #1 North American seed, how do you expect the tournament to sort of play off? Where do you expect to place? And also, is there anybody that you're sort of looking forward to playing against or learning from?
I guess you could say, top 3 is kind of expected, and it's kind of top heavy. And I guess whenever I think about teams that I want to play against, say Garena and China. It's always been those teams that people are like, yo, you can't beat those teams. So it's like, yeah, I want to try and beat those teams.
I completely get that, man. The second that somebody tells you that you can't do something, you want to do it even more. I found that a lot in my life as well, where it's like, don't tell me that I'm not going to be able to do it or that I can't accomplish it because I'm going to prove you wrong.
Right, it is.
Obviously, that was a long series. How did you guys work through the fact that it took a little while to get through?
Well, honestly, it was a long series, especially after the S&D. It kind of threw us off guard. We had this 6-3 lead, and unfortunately, Tech did get disconnected, and it kind of threw us off guard. Going into the S&D, we ended up losing, but then we went to Hacienda, and being down 0-2, some of us might have lost hope, but I'm guessing we didn't because we ended up coming back, getting that 3-2 victory, going into the hard point, and then we won the entire series. It was a really good thing.
Q9 is one of the top squads in all of COD Mobile. You knew that this was going to be a hype match coming into it. You obviously being like best of the West. What did you think of Q9?
Oh, Q9 are definitely a great team for sure. We did do some VOD review on them, and they do have some good ideas, especially the fact that they are a team-based, team. Our team was mainly started out as like a gun skill thing. We would eco chow everything, and they were the reason why we started to get the whole play style working together and stuff. And that was definitely one of the reasons why we did win that game today with this whole series. So I guess shout out to them for giving us that whole idea.
Well, with that victory, now you're on the upper side of the bracket. It feels like you had one of your toughest tests. What are you guys trying to prove here and work on as you continue to move through the tournament?
Well, what we're trying to prove is that we are definitely the best team in NA, and even today we show that with beating the #1 team, which is Q9, obviously. Really great team. And I'm just hoping we can keep the same energy throughout the entire tournament. Because at the end of the day, KD doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who does good or bad. Even if someone does good, if they lose, they won't remember it until the winner of the whole tournament wins. They won't remember who did good. They'll remember who won.
Well, you guys got the victory in your first match. Vade, congratulations, brother. You and Tribe moving on to the upper side of the bracket. Let's send it back to the casters to close out this series.
Hard to spawn trap right there, and that's, you got to think, going to leave them questioning where the players are. Damn.